Hello, welcome to Biography TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification button so you don't miss our next video. This is the biography of Ephraim Matsilela Sono. Ephraim Matsilela Sono, born Madodo Walaise Mkuwana, is a South African soccer club owner and coach, is a former football player, and is popularly known as Jomo Sono, and was born on the 17th of July in 1955. He has other nicknames such as Black Prince of South African Soccer, Brajay, and Jomana. Jomo Sono was born in Queenstown, Eastern Cape, South Africa. His father, Eric Bamuza Sono, was a midfielder for the Orlando Pirates in the early 1960s, who died in a car crash when Jomo was just 8 years old. Shortly after this incident, his mother abandoned him. He was left in the care of his ailing grandparents, who were both from the then northern Transvaal at Valdesia village outside Makodoa, Limpopo province. Sono had to resort to selling apples and peanuts at soccer games and train stations to clothe himself, buy food for his grandparents, and pay school fees. His football career started in an unusual way. During a match that he attended, one of the Orlando Pirates' regular players was absent, and Sono was requested to stand in for him. He soon became popular among the Pirates fans for his all-round ability, dribbling, and accurate passing skills. It was during this time that he was given the nickname Jomo, meaning burning spear, by an Orlando Pirates fan. The fans saw in him the same leadership qualities of Jomo Kenyatta, the then president of Kenya. After his successes at Orlando Pirates, Sono went to the United States of America in 1977, where he played for the New York Cosmos. At the club, he was a teammate of the football legend Pele. A year later, he moved to the Colorado Caribous. At the end of the season, the Caribous moved to become the Atlanta Chiefs. Sono teamed up with South African star of the time, Patrick Ace Nsolengo, while at Atlanta Chiefs. He ended his playing time in 1982 after spending 3 years with the Toronto Blizzard. Sono taught and gave demonstration at Clemson University soccer camp for the youth. He returned to South Africa after his soccer career in the United States. He purchased the Highlands Park Club in Johannesburg in 1982, which he renamed Jomo Cosmos, a combination of his Pirates nickname and his old team's name. Jomo Cosmos achieved several successes under his ownership. They won the National Soccer League in 1987, the Bob Safe Super Bowl in 1990, the Coca-Cola Cup in 2002, and the Super 8 in 2003. Sono has discovered and developed new football talents, especially from the rural areas. Some of the players he recruited went on to play for the South African national team and European clubs. His recruits also formed the core of the South African squad that won the 1996 African Nations Cup. Notable among them are Philemon Masinga, Helman Machlele, Sizwe Motong, and Mark Fish. In the 1996 Africa Cup of Nations played on home soil, Sono was a technical advisor to the team's head coach, Clive Barker. He was appointed as caretaker coach of the national team just before the African Nations Cup tournament played in Burkina Faso in 1998. He replaced Clive Barker, who had just been sacked. He guided the team to the final, where they lost to Egypt. This was seen as a remarkable feat due to the short time he had with the team. He was once again made the caretaker coach prior to the World Cup in 2002, after the national team head coach Carlos Queiroz felt his position was being undermined by appointing Sono as the technical director. He took the team to the World Cup at Korea, Japan. However, the team was knocked out in the first round of the tournament. South Africa scored 5 goals at the Mondial. Jomo Sono, however, received praises from the team's captain Lucas Radebe. Sono is the longest-serving coach in the South African Premier League and also sits on the board of the Premier Soccer League. On the 22nd of October 2009, it was announced that he had returned to the South African Football Association and a day later took the job as the technical director. In 2004, Jomo Sono was voted 49th in the top 100 great South Africans. In December 2016, he received 2 doctorates from the University of London and the University of Dubai for his contribution to football and business. He's married and has 4 children, among which are Banuza Sono, named after his late grandfather, who plays for the South African national team, and Matsilela Jr., his second son, who plays in the reserve of the Cosmos. He has built up a reputation as a successful businessman, in addition to making a substantial profit by developing players and selling them to European teams. Sono owns a number of businesses and is the chairman of numerous companies. Jomo Sono's net worth is estimated to be a few $1 million. What's your take on Jomo Sono as an African footballer? Let us know in the comment section below. Will it be so ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, then please like this video, share, and subscribe.